My favorite conversation actually is when the client comes and says, "Hey, I've made all this money and I owe all these taxes, but I don't have nearly enough money in the bank to cover it. Like, what happened? Where's all the money?" And that goes back to that's the exact moment when I pull out the statement of cash flows to answer that question specifically. And I love sharing the story because it's just a classic illustration of this and it's a true story where I had this exact situation with a client and I pulled up a statement of cash flows and I showed from there how he had taken like over 100K in distributions that year. And he's like, "There's no way I took that much money out." So I said, "Well, let's look at the record." And I click into the number and we're looking at the list of transactions. And there's one that really stands out because it was a check for $75,000. And I'm like, there's most of it right there. You took
Yeah.
out 75,000. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I took that money out to pay back a debt to somebody."